Hi, and welcome to the Awakening of Lady Edith. I am Inati Asavele Edith Mbolawa, and this is my little corner of the internet where I share bits and pieces of the experiences of my ever-evolving journey through living with depression. This is a transparent space, a safe and healing space where I share my experiences one triumph at a time as a reminder that you are not alone. Hello everyone, and welcome to my safe and healing space. I don't know whether to say I am super excited or humbled to be sharing my journey with you. One thing you should know about me is I am a lover of testimonies. I love testimonies. Just listening to people share their victory stories is so encouraging. I just think it's also a great opportunity to share God's love and faithfulness. It's actually one of the reasons why I decided to do this. That is to tell my story. And of course, I did a lot of praying and consulting with God, praying that if there is someone out there who is going through what I've been through and still is, may find comfort in knowing that there is a God in heaven and that they are not alone, and also find strength to hold on just a little longer. Listen, I'm not here to teach you about depression. I'm in no way qualified to do so. I am simply sharing my journey with you. So what you can expect to hear is the highs, the lows, the real, the ugly, the becoming. One thing, depression, in fact, everything I went through leading to depression has somehow brought about an awakening. I always say that my crucibles, what I went through, experienced, and my mental illness, looking back in hindsight, was actually a blessing in disguise. It gave birth to an even more intimate relationship with God and a better version of me. So the awakening of Lady Edith is all about that. You may ask yourself, why Lady Edith? Who is Lady Edith? So I have three names. Inati being my first name, Asavela is my middle name, and Edith is my last name. Growing up, I've always used my middle name, or Asavela. I'll be honest, at first the name really didn't make sense. Asavela means appearing or more to come by the way. So in matric, when the Department of Education published the final exams timetable, they wrote my first name Inati. I remember the teachers trying to figure out who is Inati. All I can say is the Department of Education got me into trouble at school. For the first time, I was called to the principal's office, and I really didn't mind shame because I liked the name Inati more than Asavela. So I've since been using Inati. That's how I introduce myself. And Edith, on the other hand, I never really liked that name. You know, growing up, some of us were teased for having an English name. It didn't help that it was an old English name, popular with the old grannies, and I just hated how people pronounced it. Edith. I'd be like, it's not Edith, it's Edith. I remember asking my mom the meaning and the story behind the name. All she did was laugh, and I was like, you know what? One day I'm going to remove that name, IDM. But I'm happy I never did. Because this year, God actually reminded me, in fact, made me understand and appreciate all my names. All three of my names are actually a true reflection of where I've been, my present, where I am today, and where God is taking me. The name Inati means God is with us. Looking back, I see traces of God's presence and favor in my life. As long as I am Inati, as long as I have breath in my lungs, God is with me. He will forever be with me. The no Asavela means more to come. I believe and I'm confident that the good work God has begun in my life, He is faithful to complete it till the day of Jesus Christ. He's actually doing a new thing in my life. My late grandmother would often say to me, "Ukuba inkulu into uThixo asazoyenza ebomini bakho." And Edith means prosperous in war, blessed, riches, wealth, joyous. Looking back the past 2 years, I think I can safely say I am living proof of what holding on can do. Prosperous in war. I also believe that this season of my life is all about what my name means, what it actually carries. Blessings, riches, wealth, joy, happiness. Edith represents the past, the present, and the future. So the name Lady Edith was just so fitting. So allow me to welcome you again to the Awakening of Lady Edith. I'm super excited and thank you so much for subscribing. Do invite your friends and family, and I hope that you will be blessed and you will learn something. So till next time, it's goodbye and God bless you.